It's Saturday morning, September 1984. I just woke up and was so glad I didn't have to go to school. But I was even more excited about turning on the television set to watch Saturday morning cartoons. A new cartoon called Transformers was going to be on, and it was awesome. Robots would transform into sports cars, jets, and all kinds of things. But the best one was a robot named Optimus Prime. He was the leader who transformed into a diesel truck.
Autobots transform!
I had already told my mom I wanted Optimus on my Christmas list that year, along with a long list of other Transformer toys I had to have. I don't know about you, but this was a typical Saturday morning for me as a kid. I loved watching those Saturday morning cartoons. The very first season of Transformers aired in September of 1984. That's 38 years from the time this video will be uploaded in September of 2022. Now back in 1984, if you missed an episode, you had to wait for a rerun if you wanted to watch it again. There was no such thing as on demand. Wait, that's not right. If you had a VCR, you could record it, but even then you had to be around to hit the record button to start it. It sure wasn't easy. Transformers the cartoon first appeared on television as a 3-part miniseries in September. After the miniseries, 13 more episodes were produced to officially kick off the first season of Transformers. 16 total episodes aired in 1984. That number was nothing compared to season 2. But before we get to season 2, let's talk about why Hasbro wanted to do the cartoon in the first place. The big goal behind the television series was to sell toys. Hasbro wanted to get Transformers into the hands of as many kids as possible. I think they did a pretty good job. They got them in my hands. New characters would be introduced throughout the season, and those characters would also be released on store shelves. Some notables from season 1 include Dinobites, Insecticons, and Skyfire.
Where am I? This is not Cybertron.
This was the first episode Skyfire appeared in, and later, here's the toy that appeared on the shelves. Hasbro was ready for season 2, and they really punched it into high gear to get more toys sold. Season 2 was huge. 49 new episodes were released. Let's add that up. You have 16 episodes from season 1 and 49 from season 2, so you have a total of 65 episodes. That's awesome. Who doesn't want 65 episodes of the best cartoon ever? But that number was no mistake. It was all part of Hasbro's big plan. In order to go from 1 day a week, which was Saturday morning, to a weekday lineup, you had to have 65 total episodes. They couldn't go to a weekday lineup if they didn't have that many. And moving from once a week to daily was huge. For Hasbro, it meant more exposure for their toys. And what that meant for me is I got to watch Transformers after school, along with He-Man, G.I. Joe, and all the other big cartoons of the day. It was awesome. And yes, I wanted all the new toys too. So I'd like to say thank you, Hasbro. And I really mean that, thank you. I loved watching Transformers as a kid and begging my parents to buy up all your toys. Brings back a lot of great memories. 4 seasons were created of Transformers the cartoon. The last one aired on November 11th, 1987. There you have it. That's a little history behind Transformers the cartoon. Now this month I'll be releasing more Transformer videos, not necessarily the cartoon, but other videos as well, in celebration of the cartoon debut, September of 1984. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.